Hello everyone, I'm Mike Klis and welcome to Klis's Mike Drop, another edition, this one basically recapping the Combine, the NFL Combine in Indianapolis. 9 News was there, Scotty Gaines and I. It was a fun week, a busy week, a lot of work. I think we were on TV with our, in the morning we had a hit around 5:30 and we finished each night with a hit about 5:30 p.m. So we make sure that Channel 9, 9 News gets their money's worth when we go on the road, let me tell you. But it was fun, and it was worthwhile, productive. We saw there were 329 prospects there. We saw all the local Colorado kids. We talked to Travis Hunter. We talked to Shedeur Sanders. We talked to Gunnar Helm, Terrence Ferguson, Kane Madrano. These are high school kids in the area that played college and were invited. We talked to some of the receivers, Torrey Horton of Colorado State. We had Jimmy Horn from Colorado, LaJonte Wester from Colorado. I mean, Colorado well represented. I know a couple of years ago, I don't think there were any Colorado kids there. I remember Jordan Jackson of Air Force was like the only local kid at defensive tackle. As it turned out, he's now with the Broncos and doing a nice job off the bench for him. And then we'll kind of wrap up the whole week. We talked to George Payton and Sean Payton. You heard from them last week on Klis's Mike Drop. They gave us a good indication of what the Broncos are going to do, what they need. First things first, free agency starts on Monday. But first, it was, like I said, it was kind of a neat time to, as someone who covers the Broncos, and I pretty much have tunnel vision. I watched Colorado football, the Colorado Buffs, just like everybody else did, and I admired how Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders looked on TV, and was really impressed with both of them. Came away liking both of them after the interviews that they had at the Combine than I thought of them beforehand, and for two different reasons. Travis Hunter kept his answers very brief. He obviously was schooled, I think over-schooled on keep your answers short. And the answer I loved is someone asked him if Travis Hunter, the receiver, were being covered by Travis Hunter, the cornerback, who would win? And he said Travis Hunter. That shows he didn't give us much, but he showed his confidence. Let's hear some of the comments that Travis Hunter said last week at the Combine.
I've been doing it for a long time, so I feel like I can keep doing it. I'm going to play both. That's not my job to figure it out. I like to play both sides of the ball. If they give me the opportunity to play both sides of the ball, I'm going to play both sides. I didn't have no load management at Colorado. Coach Prime pretty much let me do what I felt was right for my body. I'm the only person that knows what's right for my body. So I did a lot of treatment, a lot of training. I always woke up early to get to where I needed to be. Yeah, I definitely told him what I like to do. I have a set schedule of what I like to do for the recovery.
Shedeur Sanders, too, also was very engaging, I thought. He had a nice mix of extreme confidence and mixed in some humility about that. I'll show you the confidence first. He said, if you don't want me to change your culture, because let's face it, Shedeur's probably going to a bad team, a poor team. Tennessee's 1, Cleveland's 2, the Raiders are picking 6, the Giants are 3. He could go to any one of those 4 teams, I think, in the first round. And he said, if you don't want me to change your culture or turn your program around, don't pick me, because history's going to repeat itself. He helped turn around Jackson State, which is basically the old Division I AA size program in HBCU league, and obviously turned around Colorado, the worst program in the country, a couple of years ago, 1-win team, and they were 9-3 going into a bowl game. They kind of blew off the bowl game, but which was unfortunate. But at least they played in it, and so they brought them a long way. And so I like that comment from Shedeur, and also he was talking about that he knows that he's got shortcomings. He's very hyper aware of what he needs to work on, and he is going to fix them on the next level. To me, his biggest weakness by far is he hangs on to the ball too long. Takes him a little too long to pull the trigger, whether that's processing, whether that he wants to make sure the window's clear. He's going to have to get rid of the ball much quicker. Otherwise, he's heading for a 70-sack season as a rookie next year if he plays every down. So, but boy, he can sling it. He's a better pure passer than Cam Ward, who apparently is going to be the first quarterback taken. Here's a couple of quotes and comments that Shedeur gave us from the Combine last week.
That's the plan. If that's not what you're trying to do, don't get me. If you ain't trying to change the franchise or the culture, don't get me. So you should know history repeats itself over and over and over, and I've done it over and over and over, so it should be no question why an NFL franchise should pick me.
And as we talked about, there were the Colorado kids, there's Colorado State, but there was also some local high school kids who grew up in Colorado, who are really Colorado through and through. They just went to colleges elsewhere, out of state. Gunnar Helm, Cherry Creek High School, wound up going to Texas, had a nice big senior year there. Terrence Ferguson from Heritage, he went to Oregon, had a nice career there. And Kane Medrano was a receiver in Pueblo, wound up being an inside linebacker for UCLA. Gunnar Helm had a tough combine. Only ran a 4.84, which is real slow for even a tight end in the 40. But it turned out he sprained an ankle while fall starting, and they showed pictures of it online or on Twitter. Nasty bruise and swelling. So that explains why Helm had struggled in the combine. Terrence Ferguson looked real good. Had the fastest time among tight ends, who ran at 4.62. Kane Medrano had the fastest time among inside linebackers. He's from UCLA. How about this? 4.46. Medrano, he actually ran faster than the tight ends did. That's something, a kid from Pueblo. So we had a chance to talk to all three of those, and let's hear from Gunnar Helm, Terrence Ferguson, and Kane Medrano.
So, Gunnar, I want to show you this signing day, if you remember what you said here.
You dream about this moment your whole life. Growing up, I always talked to my dad about playing, huge college football, and it always sounded like a crazy idea, but now it's reality, and I'm just so thankful for my parents and the coaches that took a chance on me at Texas, and my teammates who I got to sign with today, and I'm just blessed.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, same exact idea. It's just the next level. Never thought I'd be on this stage. Dream come true to be at the Combine.
It feels like you almost spoke this into existence, right?
Oh, I like to think so, absolutely.
Do you think you're not done playing football in Colorado quite yet?
I'd love to be not done playing football in Colorado. My whole family's there. My fiance's family's there. I grew up a Broncos fan, and so that'd be a surreal experience. Obviously, I got some teammates there, so it'd be amazing.
You do have some teammates. Bo Nix, most notably, he threw 11 touchdown passes to you in college. Mm-hmm. I think it would be pretty cool if you guys got to do that in the NFL, right?
Yeah, 100%. We have a great connection on and off the field. Obviously the 11 touchdowns in college. So I know he knows how to find me, and it'd be a great experience again to play with Bo.
Hard work pays off, and I'm here. So
coming out and winning the 4x2, it's amazing. It's a great accomplishment from the four guys.
When you were going through your college recruiting, you were quoted saying it's hard to find guys from Pueblo. Yep. Some colleges don't look for guys in Pueblo.
Looking at the Combine, watching it every year is like, I want to be there one day. Don't know what position it's going to be. Don't know when it's going to be, but this is the place I wanted to be, and it's just surreal being here now.
Kane Medrano.
For me, it's just to showcase my athletic ability and my skills. On this prestigious stage.
As we mentioned earlier, Scotty Gaines, he really hustled. 9 News anchor and reporter down there in Indy Combine. He's bodacious. He's got some aggressiveness to him when it comes to getting these guys one-on-one. Got Travis Hunter one-on-one. How cool is that? He got Shedeur Sanders one-on-one. How cool is that? These guys did not big-time Scotty Gaines. And Scotty's interview with Shedeur was real good. I liked again, there was the quote that I really liked about Shedeur, where he cared more about his teammates than he did himself. And also Scotty with the jewelry. Scotty being Scotty had a little fun with Shedeur too. So
Shedeur, Scotty from Colorado. We were just talking before the Big 12 Media Day, if you remember. I said, hey, you could be the first overall pick from Colorado. You said, well, I got to show out then. Do you feel confident that you've done that this past season, the offseason too?
Yeah, I know I was able to do the best of my ability. So, hey, if I'm the first pick, I'm the first pick. If not, whatever franchise get me, they'll be truly lucky to have me.
You know what's awesome is you, Travis, LeJounte, Jimmy, you're all here. I mean, what does that say about the Colorado Buffs?
We missing a lot of pieces also. So it's bittersweet feeling because my brother's not here also. We got a lot of players on the defensive side that's not there, a couple of O-linemen that's not here. So it's like, it's cool, but it's bittersweet.
I know you're a jewelry guy.
Yeah.
I got a little chain. I got it from Amazon. What do you think about this guy right here?
I like it.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Can I do better?
Rope chain?
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't about doing better. You wear the chain. The chain don't wear you.
Thanks, man.
all right, now picking up free agency, like I said, running back and tight end, I think you get in the draft. The free agents, where I think the Broncos will address needs, receiver, I think they'll get a decent receiver, a number 2, 2.5 type receiver. You saw T. Higgins got franchise tagged for $26.5 million. The Broncos weren't going there anyway. They got to get Cortland Sutton done. They will get Cortland Sutton. I'm confident the Broncos and Sutton will get a new deal, but I think it'll be done closer to the draft, maybe even a little after the draft. In the meantime, in free agency, inside linebacker, I think, might be where they spend the most. There's some good ones. Jamie and Sherwood, he can run. He's from the Jets. He was a safety at Auburn, so he can run as an inside linebacker. Had a monster year last year. Dre Greenlaw from the 49ers, he can run. Coming off some injuries. He had a tough time coming back from an Achilles that he had in the Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowls again. Never really bounced back last year, so there's a risk there. And, of course, Zach Bond of the Eagles, big time. He's the number 1 inside linebacker. Problem is, I heard he's going to be north of $15 million a year. Do you want to spend more than $15 million a year on Zach Bond? Backup quarterback, you know, you want someone, I think, who has played in 2024. Carson Wentz played a little. Marcus Mariota, Josh Dobbs. Those are maybe some possibilities. I don't think the Broncos bring back Jarrett Stidham. And Zach Wilson, I think the Broncos would like Wilson back because they invested a whole year of kind of rehabbing him, quarterback rehabbing him. But I think Zach Wilson will probably want a chance to play. And he knows sitting behind Bo Nix, he didn't get it one snap in 2024. He probably wants to go where he has a better chance to play. So that's it for Klis's Mike Drop. Thanks for paying attention and listening in and watching. And we'll do this again next week. We'll talk real heavy on free agency. By the time this thing starts, the Broncos should have a new player or two from free agency. So can't wait for that to see how the Broncos start improving. I think safety will be another position they go after in free agency. But until then, thank you for listening to Klis's Mike Drop, and we'll see you again next week.